I'm doing the incantation, but if you hear anything in the background, this is what my children's watching. Disclaimer. My son, my children, everyone was looking at it. I was looking at it. I was into it. So let's get this sacred incantation out. Sacred plant teacher, I honor your spirit. Cleanse my energy field of all that does not serve my highest good. Strengthen my connection to divine wisdom and wrap me in protective light. And so it is. So yes, y'all. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. It took a little bit of time to, you know. Ooh, y'all sneeze. Some of y'all have completed some tests. Like God had to, or your spirit team or the universe had to protect you to see what type of person, place, or thing that you deserve. And some realness. My bad, y'all. I just wanted y'all to, doing my little, I already did my incantation. I got to do the closing of it when I am done. Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey, y'all. Hey, Faye, y'all know I had to come on. I cannot go a day without not posting one thing. You know how we normally be like, at first I wasn't gonna post. Like, if I don't post, I'm gonna post. Like, if people be like, man, is she gonna post? I'm gonna post. If you ain't see me post, I'm gonna post. Especially what time it is down here, but especially before like 7 o'clock. Like, that's, I don't give a damn. I'm always gonna make sure that I have my post, because people be needing it. And somebody, y'all, let's talk about it, y'all. When you, like, let's say you're like an introvert, right? And you go out, what I'm saying, go out, get to befriend new people and shit like that. And like, you get to know them. It don't take me that long to get to know no motherfucking body. You hear me? Like, it's something about the opposite sex for me. It's the person that, those who will think that you will sleep with them because you give them time. I don't know what's wrong. It can be a man or a woman or a south node feminine or a masculine. You hear me? Hey, Mina, what's going on? Oh, I'm good, girl. I'm good, girl. I am good, girl. Everything good. It took me a slick little break. Honestly, I needed to take a break to get more material. Y'all, let's talk about it. Y'all. But y'all, yeah. So y'all, I don't know who I'm talking to, but if maybe someone's trying to get their feet wet in this dating pool, you ain't missing shit. You ain't missing not a damn thing, because some people's ideology of starting something new or getting in a new relationship, the first thing they automatically think about is fucking. Like fucking, sucking, and trying to get something going. Like, no, we not doing that. And some people, what I'm saying, that be sexually frustrated and they think that they gonna get them some and you don't even know them. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm not, man, look, the person that hunch on me gonna be the luckiest man in the world. I ain't fucked nobody in 3 years, 3 months, and some days going by, get the fuck back. Ain't nobody finna play in my energy. Like, I'm very disciplined. You know what I'm saying? So I already, like, I'll give a motherfucker a chance, but right when a motherfucker start talking about sexy time and we don't even know each other, like, people need to understand, like, people be thinking sex is sex. You just can't give your body to any fucking body. And I feel that I needed to tell somebody this, like, don't do it. Hey, Cece, what's going on, parents? I honestly, when I take, a little break, because these are mini breaks to me, and these are, triple mini. These are not even a piece of a piece like me, you know, getting material. I think I just need to get some type of material. Some people need to know this. If you feel okay, let's say you're going from one job to a new job, or you're trying to figure out if this is the job for you, the relationship for you, getting a relationship back with your family and shit like that, and the ride there is bumpy, or the weather out of nowhere is fucked up. You feel me? You gonna be like, what the fuck? That is already, you know what I'm saying? giving you an ideology. You know what I'm saying? That I say the ideology of like what a person is, y'all. All I tell y'all is this: for someone is very intuitive, us chosen, we'll let you know who. You know what I'm saying? If you too legit to quit within either the first day or the second day. Not honestly, the first 24 hours. If y'all don't go out nowhere, nothing like that, or if y'all, you know what I'm saying, it's something like that. Like you, or if you just in their energy and you can sit with them, see how life is for them, how to, you know what I'm saying, you will know. And then I tell people, if you want to know if a relationship is y'all relationship and you want to get an astrological reading from me, I will do so, and I will let you know who all every single last person in your motherfucking life, is they good for you or not, baby. You ain't lying. These Mexican cancer men keep hugging on me, right? We don't know each other. Talking about I love you. He need to stop lying. That doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Don't know you. And then too, one thing about me being spiritual, niggas be thinking that they can play with my head with that shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: if you plan on getting a relationship and you spiritual, you cannot fuck with nobody but spiritual people, because people will play in your face. They will try to play with their words, and people will try to say all this weird shit that is still, it's either black or white. It's not black off white, off brown, off. It's either black or white. It ain't no in betweens. It's either black or white. Is you a, you know what I'm saying, freaky ass nigga, you a 69 guy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These fans that be wanting to fan us and want us. And you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, like it be feeling nice for a second until you know what this shit is. Like, no. And I'm the type where I'm gonna tell y'all the tea, y'all. You know I'm gonna tell y'all the tea. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all the tea. If y'all want me to tell y'all the tea, put the hearts in the chat. And I will tell you the tea. I'm gonna tell y'all the motherfucking tea 707 on the motherfucking talk, sexual unaware. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You hear me? Hey, that part, y'all. Put them hearts in the chat, and we finna spill some tea, y'all. We finna spill the beans, y'all. Go get your motherfucking popcorn, like bitch. Get your motherfucking tea, bitch. Get it while it's hot. Period is it. Freaky ass nigga, you're 69. Y'all are not gonna play with Jordan. That's what I'm saying. I cannot go a day without being on her. Cause I'm gonna miss, like, y'all be cracking a bitch up. And I know y'all be like, man, I need to make sure, cause you know what I'm saying? I need my Mickey today. I need that energy. I need that GDO 33. You hear me? So okay, this is what happened. So, I was going to the dispensary yesterday or whatever. And, this dude, when I say he looks like a motherfucking Chris Brown. Like, he looked like Chris Brown, and he got 2 kids or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? It was like a double take. Cause I don't really do double takes, but it was a double take. And he was like, you seem cool or whatever. And I'm like, you seem cool, just a double take. And me, I don't, what I'm saying, I don't give niggas no time like that. At motherfucking all y'all. And, I gave motherfucker a chance. His daughters are sweet, and, he was talking, he's a single father, and, he's a Libra, a liar. Libras are a lot of liars. It's a whole lot of lies. And me, I can go to someone's home and shit like that, and I can make shit make sense. And then today, he was on my mind, but he went on my mind like I'm obsessed. But it was like, and then I started doing the math. I started doing my astrology, y'all. And I was like, this ain't gonna work, because he's the type where he feel he know every fucking thing. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm a master teacher. And I told him, I'm here to teach you something. And us spiritual people, especially if you are a master teacher 33, because that's what I am. He was a life path 4, and I am a master teacher 33. Master teacher 33s do not, it's going to be a lot of work for, I'm not trying to give no more work to a relationship than I need to. I rather fix and heal and make my relationships better, besides love relationship. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. Mike, he told me, it seemed like you got a line of niggas. I'm like, I got a line of niggas, but I ain't, it's not like, it's like I could be someone's choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just when you start getting into someone's life, you just realize like you straight being single. And then like he was like, I want to connect with you. I want to, you know what I'm saying, spiritually connect you. And I'm like, this nigga talking about trying to fuck a nigga head up and brainwash a bitch with some sex. Oh no. I have not, and honestly, I haven't even been that close to a nigga like that in years. So I already was picking up the shit. And then when I was telling when we was like in high school when we first started doing it, and then the dudes be like, "Why are you playing?" And then I'm like, "I'm not playing. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to hunt you." And then I was telling him how I felt. Like, look, we ain't went on no dates. We ain't went nowhere. All it was at your house. And then he said, "Well, there are different ideologies of sexy time. Like, honestly, sometimes like the best times is the first and second time. Nigga, you ain't finna manipulate me to sleep with you. The fuck." Then I'm like, damn, I'm so happy. That's I'm like, I don't bring people to my motherfucking house, and that's the reason why. Because people be wanting to hunt you. I flipped the cards yesterday. I'm like, this nigga be thinking that he's slick. And I'm like, let me go back over there real quick. You know what I'm saying? And that was today. You know what I'm saying? I really just wanted to get away. Went to the market. It was, just making it all make sense. And then after a while, when he started feeling some type of way, because when niggas get sexually frustrated, y'all, niggas be sexually frustrated, and you can tell. And he don't understand. Like when he realized he wasn't gonna get what he wanted from me, that energy started changing and shit. And me, I'm the type where I'ma talk just like this, and I'm gonna walk the fuck out. Like, can't nobody control me. Can't nobody get no coochie, no cooch crotch unless I say so. Because this my body. I pay my own bills. I take care of my children with no man but God. So, you know what I'm saying? God making sure the shit happened for me. And honestly, God wanted me to, see this because I was able to help someone. Someone needed $5 when I was waiting on my lift to go home. One thing I do tell people is don't think that you gonna see if not even a relationship, see how this connection can go, and you ain't got no money to get back home, or you can't pay your bill, or you can't pay the tab, or any of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, like, like this dating pool bullshit, and like trying to, even friendship or connection pool, that shit, like I be like, I know, and when I be knowing, I don't, I'm not that type where I'll denounce and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna give you no chance. And it's like, I want to be able to give you a chance. Like it's a test though. If we've only been knowing each other, not even 48 hours, and you already trying to get some coochie, you already trying to expose yourself, and you know what I'm saying. And one thing about me is this: rule number one, if you walk into a dude home and he automatically show you to his bedroom, that's the type of time that he want to be on. But then when you tell them or ask them like what type of time you on, they're like, nah, you know what I'm saying, I just want us to have privacy, and you know what I'm saying, you are new, and I don't want my kids to like really think like you know what I'm saying? And he was like, I normally don't meet girls and bring them home and do, but it was something about you. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, whatever. But then, like, when it got to the point where he really knew that I wasn't going to sleep with him, he was like, all the girls say that they've been celibate. All the girls, and I'm like, oh, you think I'm all girls? You think I'm a hoe? I'm all them type of girls, like all them girls that say that. And when dudes get sexually frustrated and they don't realize they messing with a real bitch, a real high priestess, a real chosen one, that sex shit don't move us. Success do. Success and sex show do sound alike, don't it? You hear me? Motherfucker, you hear me? You hear me? Gary, I'm not trying to date right now. You hear me? I'm trying to network. You know what I'm saying? Networking and dating are two different things. And then me, I don't be looking at no nigga like, oh, I want to fuck him. Oh, I want to fuck him. Like a nigga can be fine all he want, but if his shit ain't together and he's just, you know what I'm saying, sexually frustrated. And then me personally, we ain't finna lay down and we ain't even went to the doctor so that we both can see with our own eyes, or we can see each other's, you know what I'm saying, my chart. But I know I haven't been sexually active in years, so I'm gonna waste my discipline. Like, I want this to be worth it. A nigga gonna be whining me, he gonna be dining me, he gonna make me feel appreciated, he gonna make me feel wanted. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna, like, when it's like I'm gonna be feeling some type of way because you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna feel like he don't want me because he, you know what I'm saying, because he ain't ready to hunch me type of thing. Like, dang, he ain't even asked me to hunch yet, or this can even be y'all situation and shit. Like, I'm grown. We ain't doing this high school shit. Like, we gonna come over, we gonna chill. And I don't even watch TV like that. My kids watch TV, you know what I'm saying? I'll, sit in and watch, and of course, I want to give my kids their time. We was just watching Dragon Ball Z and other movies today. And then we was taking our turns watching, the TV yesterday. And y'all, like, I don't be having time. Like, I'd rather spend time with my kids than spend time and try to, and then like he's a single father, hair, things of that nature. I was gonna be that type of person to, because I'm a single parent and I've never just seen a single father. I'm sorry. I have not only, what I'm saying, of course, my first son daddy, but like single father, like they into their children. They like really an important role, but I feel like he ain't even ready. He just hasn't, like, he need more time to be celibate, and I feel like he wasn't even celibate. He ain't no ugly ass nigga. When I say this nigga look like Chris motherfucking Brown, like, Chris Brown and us the same age. This was like, he was like, he had a bald head, he had cut all his hair off and shit like that, and you can tell that he was biracial. And like, when I say he looked like Chris Brown, motherfucker look just like Chris Brown. Like, but y'all, I made shit make sense. Niggas like that ain't worth my fucking time. And then I just walked off. And then he sent me a text message. And he, you know what I'm saying? He's the type where he used to control and shit. You can't control me. You gotta watch those type. Hell yeah. Hey, what's going on, Shia Jim? And she said, right, absolutely the fuck. Not just smashing someone because they fine. It takes a lot more than that. You feel me? When you damn near 40, it takes stability, emotional control. Are you really gonna be there for a bitch? Are you really here to fuck? Or, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I don't be having time, y'all. Like, I don't. Like, if the same page to me is this. Like, he had more of a harder life than me, confirmation. And I'm the type of person where I never had a fucked up life. It was just the fact that people thought that I was gonna allow them to keep doing me fucked up when I keep helping them, and they gonna keep biting my motherfucking hand. Too many times you getting your motherfucking hand bit. You hear me? You gonna stay the fuck on and get them the fuck on away from you. And honestly, I knew that this was a test. This was a test to see, was I gonna sit around here and sleep with him? No, the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've been holding myself for 3 years and 3 months, going strong. The fuck? I'm not gonna waste. You know what I'm saying? A waste on, nah, I'm not. That's a waste. Like, I'm, every sex, we grown. Sex is sex. No, it's not. See, you still sleep. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got nothing against nobody who Muslim, but what you not gonna do is just play in my face. We ain't gonna do that play shit. The play games are over when we damn near 40. This is about making sure the kids are safe, making sure the kids are stable. You know what I'm saying? I pick and choose my times when I'm going, do shit, and when I do and don't want to do shit. And, I just live a peaceful life. And when you live a peaceful life, these people can't play in your face. You hear me? And it's like I peep shit. And when I peep shit, it's like you can't unsee shit. You hear me? It's like you cannot unsee shit. It's almost like a FedEx, the arrows on the FedEx truck. You ain't gonna be able to know. You're like, what arrows? Them arrows that be on that FedEx truck. You gonna see it, and when you see it, you ain't gonna be able to unsee it. You can't unsee negative vibrations that are silent. That's why I tell people, stop playing. Letitia, she's in here, y'all. She's in here. She has made her appearance. Y'all, I'm giving y'all some gang. You hear me? Only because they are wanted by a lot of people, not of no offense to anyone. You hear me? That's so true. You know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas is the type where they fine and they cute, you know what I'm saying? Light skin, like he red like my first son daddy. And like, you just pick shit up. Me, I pick shit up when we walk together. I got MS, so I'm trying to walk. I can't walk with him like that. He don't even know what MS is. He don't know. Like, I be letting people know, because if you think we gonna walk somewhere and we finna walk fast and all of this, no sir. Like, you know what I'm saying? The galopapin been helping, but I know when I stop taking that hoe, a bitch gonna go back to how she was. Like, surrender. I said surrender. Someone's name could be Surrender or Serenity, but Cinderella in that goddamn glass slipper, like by the stroke of 12, by the stroke of 12, y'all, when that shit ain't in my system, y'all, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Period, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all, like, be aware, because even though it was, me, I haven't been out the house. I was able to see other parts of Denver. Me. You know what I'm saying? I'm really the type to be in the house, but I know, the divine wanted me to at least live a little, go out there, you know what I'm saying, have fun. Even if something don't work, you know what I'm saying? At least you know if what type of, you know what I'm saying, discipline you got. This is even for y'all. Like, if someone thought that they was gonna have something or do something to get some, y'all. No, sir, no, ma'am. Like, when I say God tested you and God finna slide a blessing over to the table like the hair on your ass, or God finna, you know how when we was young and our grandparents used to give us money or whatever, and they'll have it in their hand like this, and then they'll hug us like this, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, the money out their hand and shit. Okay, like, God finna slide a clean blessing, because it was a test to see which y'all ready to get that relationship or get that person, because you not finna let anybody fuck. That's just, I'm not, I'm grown as hell. We damn near finna be 40, and you know what I'm saying? We ain't, or we already 40 in this chat. You feel me? When you get to a certain age, it's more than just having sex. You hear me? People just trying to get their rocks knocked off, and then, like, they ain't even trying to get to know you. Like, who the fuck doing that? You know what I'm saying? We get grown as fuck, all that. Oh, we finna hunch and shit like that. No sir, no ma'am. What's your name? And I was trying to ask him, like, what's your whole name? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to show him my ID, because, me being a parent, I'd be like, damn, she showed me her ID. He showed me his ID. Like, and I got kids, and he trying to make sure my kids and my boys or whatever, he or she, even if it's a friend, like, I'll show them my ID so they know, like, I'm not that type of person where I'll do some fucked up shit to you and take off. I'm just not. I'm just as real. And it's like, when you're an earth angel, people can't believe you are who you are. And everybody talking my son, like, because it was just what he was saying, and I wanted to see the true him, and it didn't take that long. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're not gonna have the same ideology on sexy time, but you ain't my ideology on sexy time, when I can make a choice to sleep with you or not. And you think you're gonna trump me? You can't trump me. See, I'm a real bitch, or I'm a real high priestess. I'm a real one. And I feel like at the end of the day, if you get some coochie from me, boy, look, you must have got the magic motherfucking, and it ain't nothing about the magic stick, like the magic, the Harry Potter wand. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga gonna have to, I tell people, let a bitch or a dude earn. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be giving shit out freely. And you know some of these greedy ass dudes, these greedy ass South Node energy and shit, y'all. They be on that trying to get a free meal, trying to get a bag sack of that 420. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get things that benefit them, so that they feel that they have a reason to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And I be peeping that shit. And I peeped it. I saw it. And you know what I did? I said, you know what, I'm finna go. And I said it just like that, I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say I'm finna see you later, none of that. I'm finna go. It's been real. And he was like, so you gonna leave and da. You leaving like that? That was so uncalled for. No, because you can't control the situation and I can. You so used to a bitch that feels like she's powerless against a nigga, but I'm a bitch that has a whole masculine side. And I have to keep that masculine side, because niggas be wanting, or a female or a South Node. These South Nodes be thinking that you gonna let your guard down, and you've been having your guard up to shit like this, like your radar could have been going off about these people. This can even be these old people coming in, or these new people with this old energy. Like, we don't want it. We don't want it, y'all. We don't want it. We don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit. And I be feeling like sometimes I be wanting a nigga older than me. Older, like if I'm 30, I'm gonna be 37 in a couple days, y'all. Like, matter of fact, on Tuesday, I'm gonna be 37. No, not at all. Especially a person can't even remember how old they are. Get the fuck out of here. Or they don't even remember their birthday, because I remember he was so high. He was like, how the hell you finna be 37 and you 37 before me, or some bullshit he said. I don't even remember that shit. It was already a whole bunch of red flags. I was paying attention. You know me. I play slow and lay motherfucking low. You hear me? What it say? The old ones play games too. You hear me? I honestly, you look 25. You hear me, girl? I'm turning 45 on the 15. You hear me? I'm just saying, y'all, we do not be looking our age. And that's one thing about me. Like, I don't look my age, so these niggas think that they can play a game. We ain't gonna play this game. We ain't finna play a game. Which one of these candies got a blade? What the fuck? No, sir, no, ma'am. Like, I forgot the name of that song that my kids would be looking at. It was a game. Let's play a game. One of these candies, pick one. One of them got a blade and all of this stupid shit. No, sir, no, ma'am. I want to make sure what's the name of these cards up? Happy early solar return. You hear me, Mina? You hear me? If y'all have not gotten y'all free birthday message, let me know. Hit me up on my cell. You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't be on here, I still be, doing work off of UT. You know what I'm saying? I am getting skull. So hidden secrets can harm you. So it's a whole lot of hidden secrets can harm you. And it doesn't, I feel that these are not even your secrets. This is somebody else's secrets. You know what I'm saying? Somebody not really truly being honest. Someone not, and they secrets can harm you. That's why I tell people I don't move fast in no motherfucking relationship. And I know somebody mad as hell. I've been hearing engines all freaking day, y'all. I've been hearing like people mad, babies crying, dogs barking. I'm like, oh, this energy just ain't right. And I was like, I'm glad I anointed myself with oil and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know. It's easy. Like for an example, of course, people, have a lot of people have oily skin, but me personally, I use anointed oil. I use extra virgin olive oil when I get out the bathtub. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of lavender, you know what I'm saying? Baby oil to attach, to get a little slick. But y'all, I be telling people, make it all make sense. Don't let people play in y'all face. What else do I need to see, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clear audience messages. I am getting the most difficult part of a situation is over. So y'all, I've been seeing rainbows. So maybe the most difficult part of the situation was over. I'm getting persevere and you will overcome problems. So maybe you have overcome a problem, or you are overcoming a problem, or you turn away from someone that may have thought that they was going to play in your face, but that wasn't going to be none of the sort. Someone thought they was going to manipulate you out of some ass, and that didn't work neither. You know what I'm saying? People swear to God until they realize they can't. They ran into someone that can see shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give niggas time at all. But I decided to give a motherfucker time, and I be realizing like, yeah, bitch energy is still on point. Like my energy is still on point. Like I'm a light, and a moth is so attracted and obsessed. I had to just make it make sense. People obsessed with getting something that they may have not had in a while, or could have had it, but they just thought that they was gonna manipulate something about you. Solid foundation, success with effort, great passion. Maybe you have great passion in what you have going on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the difficult part of a situation is over with. So yeah, making it all make sense, y'all. What else, Spirit? I am getting horrors. So short journey. So something about a short journey, or this being in reverse, because I picked it up and I picked it up upside down. But this could still be something about a short journey, great passion, something about some type of short journey. Maybe you realize something that you couldn't see, but you knew in energy. Hidden secrets can harm you. So someone had a whole bunch of hidden secrets. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who, maybe someone could have drives a white car, or maybe someone drives a brown car with peanut butter seats or white seats or tan seats or something like that. And maybe someone has a motorcycle, or someone got one of them two-seaters and shit. I'm getting great worry of over nothing. So maybe there was some type of great worry over nothing. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So maybe you were worried over nothing, or maybe you had a situation that you felt wasn't gonna be solved, and it is. I am getting wedged. So someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So y'all be aware. There's someone that was trying to come in between you and what you want, or somebody was trying to come in between you and a blessing. Maybe someone wanted to wedge themselves in between your blessings because they know that if they're around you, they getting blessed too. And you decided to get your energy away from them, because people will fuck with you only when they feel like you're beneficial to their ass. What did they say? It says, hey, yeah, let me see what it says. This thing's so in the dark. It says, Jezebel, where have you been at, girl? Mabariqua. Same here. People were trying to run each other over here. I was like, what the fuck? Like, real talk. Even if my birthday on the 15th, do I get a free ring too? Yeah, like when your birthday come, hit me up on your birthday. If your birthday already passed and I didn't do your read, hit me up on my cell phone, my business number, and I will fuck with you. Trust me, everyone. And you know what I'm saying? Majority of everybody that was in here done got theirs. You hear me? They done got theirs. Happy early solo return. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all, I be in here just chilling. Like I like being home. Like, even though of course God be, putting me in a situation to, you know, to see the energy. Like, honestly, my man is not gonna be nowhere near Aurora. My man ain't gonna, the person is for me. We gonna be literally on the same shit. Like, a person can try to show you a fairy tale one day, but they can't keep doing it. You hear me? They can't keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna slip up. And when they do, a bitch gonna be right there to make a decision. You hear me? It said period, y'all. 100. Y'all see. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Letitia. Always appreciate it when you come here with that love. You hear me? I'm getting somebody watching me and cleaning up at the same time. And y'all remind me never to wear no opium or no John Jacobs around a nigga, or opium red. Don't do it, bitch. John Jacobs for women, or motherfucking and it was like 190 some bottle, and I've been had it for like a year plus, and it's still going strong. You hear me? And so, broken ring. So I'm getting parting of the ways in either romance or business. So maybe you're parting away from a situation that isn't as solid as your foundation. People need to understand dating in the world of us being, you know what I'm saying, the XYZ generation. We not the Z's. We're like the XC's and YZ's. Like, I know that I'm an 80s baby, and I know how people moving, and it's not even in the age. It's just the matter of maturity, and it's just a matter of discipline. Some people ain't disciplined in their life with their routine, but they want to be disciplined with a relationship. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I tell people, man, I can be a relationship counselor. I've been married. I still am married, going through a motherfucking divorce. That ain't gonna go nowhere. He's so stupid, and I ain't gonna say shit to him. I'm gonna let him find that shit out when that shit gonna get thrown out. Because for one, it's gonna get thrown out. Because how the fuck are you gonna sit around here and do a fucking you gonna do a divorce, and then your children has already created, or we have a existing child support case in a whole nother state that you're sending a whole child. So it's like a lawsuit, when you do the divorce shit, and you trying, it wasn't about the kids, it was about you saving money. And from what I already know, they gonna throw that shit out because you making an inconvenience. You trying to uproot the children you didn't want to be with another bitch. And you think that you already established a child support order in case in Colorado. Why are you going to where he at in Duval to do something, and you trying to, and we got kids, so if you look at the whole situation for what it is, you're not doing what's in the best interest of the kids. And then you ain't been doing what was in the best interest of the kids, because you should have been helped me with them. Now that your child support all this money and you came up fucking, you know what I'm saying, pay that. Now you around here trying to get, a little custody over them and trying to get, man, they looking at you like you dumb as hell because you ain't never took care of them. You never lived with them without me. And when we was, when I left him, my daughter wasn't even walking yet. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just no real daddy. You know what I'm saying? I be done with everybody hate me because Lisa. They need to leave me alone. Yes, I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Like, people don't be knowing Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all understand. Spirit has to see, how when you go get your hair done, they gotta see what type of hell you're working with before they go take you to the shampoo bowl so they can see what type of products they need to use, what's the breakage, what's this, what's that. I'm just saying, y'all, like it's something about a turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. So y'all, you have great passion, and you can see that someone is acting like a jive crazy turkey. You parting ways with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not finna play with people energy. Like, you know what this is. It was nice. The energy was nice. I didn't mind someone cooking for me, but then I already knew, like, he loved my energy, but he just wanted more and more and more from me. No, I'm the type where nigga, you gotta be happy. Like, I don't even give niggas time like this. And you just was so happy for me to, you know what I'm saying? And then I just made it all make sense. I put the whole puzzle together. It ain't set me number 24 hours at the most. Like, literally 24 hours. Like 20, no, by 24 hours, by 30 hours. You know what I'm saying? From sleep to waking up. You know what I'm saying? Spirit giving me to get up, what's going on. And you know what I'm saying? I saw what's going on. I remember back in 2016, I received a child support check after my kids turned 18. He talking about I took his tax check when I didn't. I have surprised to see that check. You hear me? They mad because of how God flow. They mad because God doing some shit. And then it's the fact that God be giving motherfuckers bad luck who don't take care of their children. Like my children daddy, he ain't never just took them and be like, damn, you got MS. I know you can't see, no, you can't walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me, I don't like taking medication. So I'm like, if I don't take the medication, the bitch can't walk. No, if I can't take it, then bitch, I'm gonna have a wheelchair here so that if I need anything done, I don't have anything in my way. If I can't walk, we finna get in that wheelchair and zoom it all across the city. And I'm gonna bring the charger with me and have that bitch in my backpack or you know what I'm saying, in my purse if I need it. You know what I'm saying? That's how prepared I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Y'all know how I be when my back be fucked up. Bitch can't do nothing, move, but I still get that reading done. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Still get that motherfucking reading done. You hear me? And then I'm going to take a nap. I'll see you later. Okay, see you later, Keenan. Say Nee Kalisa. Okay, I said it right. Okay, so I'm getting spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you're being protected from harm. Maybe someone can have a bald head. Maybe someone can look like, you know what I'm saying, if they had skin on their head, they could be a skinhead. I don't know. Skull head, shit, make it all make sense. But spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you being protected. And the only way you can be protected if you take the heed and leave the situation. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is that? I am getting scissors. Disappointment. Disappointment is some affair. So there was some type of disappointment in some affair or great worry over nothing. This can be some type of affair with a relationship, a business thing, box, you will receive a gift. So something about somebody who wanted to wedge, they self in between you and your gifts, and that didn't work at all. Like at all. I am getting an exciting event. So y'all, something about an exciting event is of significance as well. This person was thinking that they was going to get something from you, receive something from you, or I don't know, y'all. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting like you are being spiritually protected from whatever harm this is, y'all. Whatever disappointment this could be, but whatever this is, you were like you chose to go towards a different path, and people mad because they can't force you to make some type of decision that you don't fucking make. You hear me? It's, what else spirit do I need to see for the collective? What else? I am getting beetle. So I'm getting good fortune, y'all. So someone is behaving stupidly while you around here getting good fortune. You got great passion and someone sees what you have. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting firecracker, excitement. So I am getting spiritual guidance, protection from harm. I'm getting while you're being protected from people, places, and things, it's something exciting coming in. Something about some type of excitement is of significance. And then I'm getting finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So maybe you were worrying about something for no reason, or there's some time, maybe you were feeling something, but you didn't know if it was something good or if it was something bad, but something good is coming in. I just saw a boat. Yeah, it just came back out, spit itself right back out. I'm getting money or prosperity through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So yeah, y'all, something like that's going on at this time. I am getting dealing or relationships with a older man. So some type of something's gonna happen. Maybe you may find like maybe it could have been a situation like mine, but you had to be tested in order to see what type of relationship that you deserve or what type of job you deserve. Are you gonna keep working at this job or a job that was like the other job and they keep playing in your face, or this the same type of energy, the same type of woman, the same type of man that's trying to exhibit the energy of an old motherfucker that you don't deal with no more. People just trying to hunch on you because you real attractive. I think I'm a I'm like a B plus. You know what I'm saying? I'm not at the weight I want, but I know I'm that bitch still. And every Gemini should be like that. Like, and we is not gonna be perfect. But when it comes down to certain things in our life, we got it a little bit better than some of these folks because they refuse to change or discipline themselves, and they get mad and they want to project because they can't get something that they feel that they can't get unless you allow them to get it. Like that type of energy. I'm getting flowers. Something about happiness, y'all. So I'm getting somebody past some type of motherfucking test. You hear me? I am getting vacation. So y'all, it's some type of vacation coming to y'all. Maybe y'all may even y'all had to go through a situation to figure out was this y'all, is this for you or is this not? You know what I'm saying? We have a choice, and the choice is: are you going to allow yourself to get trapped up in the same timeline? Being at your spirit team, the divine, everybody sees that you done switched timelines, and you not on this old shit, and you on new shit. Like a nigga gotta earn. A female gotta earn, like in the situation with a dude. Don't be spending all your money on a female and she just ready to go eat and shop, and then she ready for you to take her home, or she ready for you to give her some money for DoorDash, or a woman, you know what I'm saying, that's these South Nodes. We ain't talking about no North Node. These South Node people that be trying to slide the benefit of what they can get from you, and then, try to make it seem as if like everyone can take care of themselves, but it's what they want from you. They can't get by themselves, or they can't, execute what they want without you. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting something about a misunderstanding. Like I'm the type where I give you one chance. You fuck it up and I feel that energy going left, I'm gone. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gone. Like I don't go out like that. So I'm happy to run my ass back to the motherfucking house. If shit ain't right, I'm ready to go home. I'm not gonna sit around here and fight for no friendship, family ship, none of this shit. And people know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some people don't know, but some people be knowing. They know that they can't control some shit because you have the authority. Some people don't like the fact that they can't end some shit how they want to end it. And being that they can't end it how they want to end it, it's like they feel some type of way. I'm getting muddled, unclear thinking. So now I'm getting like someone wanted you to have some type of unclear thinking, right? And being that they wanted you to have some unclear thinking, you've been thinking the whole time. Like people want you to stop thinking, because when you stop thinking, that means that you're not using common sense. And they want you just to fall for the stupid shit like you a dumb bitch or a dumb dude, and you motherfucking not. And that's the motherfucking problem. These people be thinking in us spiritual people, us chosen ones, us part of the 144K. And these be the main ones talking about something. They part of the 144,000. Go sit your ass down somewhere. You not part of the 144,000. You part of the 144,000 that's against the 144,000. You hear me? Always questioning shit. Can't get what the fuck they want. Then want to blame, oh, it's the miscommunication of me. I'm the type where I never thought you would get, and I'm okay with that, because that does not make my bills keep running or stop or anything. So moving forward, gavel involving it with the law. So y'all persevere. You will overcome some type of problem dealing with the law, and you are whatever someone is trying to do, or there's some judgment being made as well, y'all. I don't know what y'all situation is, but there's gonna be some type of judgment, and it's gonna be a good motherfucking judgment. I am getting celebration, fun, and enjoyment, like I say. And then it's touching money, prosperity through an inheritance, winning, windfalls, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when y'all situation, y'all was going through so much, maybe you had to go through a test just to make sure you deserve whatever this is God is gonna bring in for you, the divine, your spirit team, your archangels, and your ancestors. You hear me? I am getting family wishes coming true. So there's a lot of family wishes coming true. The person that you may get into a relationship with is older than you, or it's like y'all been here together before, or if this is someone where you was like, man, like you, it's not even that you waiting on this person to do something fucked up, but this new person that's coming in, it's like you, like, damn, where the fuck you been at? Like, why the fuck I ain't meet you before? I'm getting whalers of significance. I'm getting someone will gossip all about your secrets, but I'm getting like some of y'all ain't got no motherfucking secrets. I'm getting like this can be someone who got a parrot. Maybe someone is gossiping because they see you happy and you don't need no one or nothing but you. It's all within you. So maybe you don't look outside of yourself for some shit. I'm getting you getting some type of good luck because it was just a lesson that you didn't even realize that God was testing you. Like you just did not know it, but you felt something in your gut that was like, you know what I'm saying? Something about a dog, y'all. Spirit made these come out upside down, like ah. So I'm getting dog. Hold on. Yeah. So this one was upside down, but this one was in dog protection from a powerful friend. This can be this card has been coming out lately. I'm getting spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This dog or whoever this person is, this dog right here that I'm talking about is just in motherfucking heat. That's all that is, and they gossiping. And just to show is, let's say something didn't go somebody's way, they already on the motherfucking phone gossiping, or finna find somebody to gossip with, or this is the type of person where they'll take it out on everybody or start hurting everybody or whooping and beating on everybody because they're agitated and they're frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't get what they want. See me, when I realize when people start having this energy and they feel like that was so unacceptable because that's not how they would do it. That means they're trying to control the situation, or somebody feels that you should have been more, than happy to give them some pussy, some entitled, or some ass, or some D. You hear me? These South Node men and women will make you feel bad for not giving them no pussy. And they around here doing some shit behind the scenes, y'all. Just making it all make sense. I'm for real. Hey, Pamela, girl. Ooh, y'all, what's going on? What is going on, Pamela? Hey, y'all, what's going on? I'm just saying. I'm just making everything make sense, y'all. Then I'm getting dealing with relationship or man. I am getting new home, new attitude. So maybe you had to deal with a situation, and maybe you had to go through some type of test with a man or a woman. But I'm getting new home, new attitude, or it's something like that, y'all. I'm getting to like whoever you was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not happy for you. They don't love your ass. I'm getting romance in the air. There is no motherfucking romance in the air because there is no love. People will tell you how they love you in action. They all the motherfucking cheap ass words don't mean shit to me. You show me you want to fuck me, I'ma see it. You're gonna show me that you want to hunch me. You gonna do all that groping and touching and doing all that shit, and it'll make me know. Like, if you gonna do this to me, you gonna do this to the next bitch. If you gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Niggas do think like that because, you know what I'm saying, I be having homeboy friends. They be telling me, like, I be testing them to see if they really gonna give it up on the first or second night. If they really like hold off and don't give it to me for 30 days, I know that's the one. And you think I'm gonna drop my drawers after what? How many? No, we not doing that. People don't even know who, like, they don't, like, they could never get a oracle, a high priestess if they tried because they too sexual. You know what I'm saying? And you will make a nigga go crazy if he didn't even realize. Like, that's why we be having to protect our energy, Geminis. Us chosen have to protect our energy. Because if we don't, they'll be around here thinking that they can do somersaults and chase and play. You know what I'm saying? All in the nigga motherfucking face. I'm getting news of a birth or new business opportunities, y'all. So it's something new coming in, y'all. I'm truly getting it. Y'all deserve this shit because y'all dealing with people who want to play in your face. I'm getting period of prosperity and abundance. And then I'm getting beware of self-delusion. So do not let anyone make you feel like you not gonna get something, you not gonna have something. You know what I'm saying? That's just no, that's not that. You are gonna have what is owed to you. God knows that you have passed every test that everybody has thrown at you. And now the blessing is coming. Some of y'all like, you know what? I guess this is my life. God is saying no. These are just tests to see how diligent and how much perseverance you can have. Even though this person did you wrong, and even though this person wasn't a good friend, and even though this person wasn't a good family, you learned your test. You went through what you had to get through, and then you passed with flying colors. You finna get. Well, it's the reward that can't nobody give you. And you know what I'm saying? They can give you an award, but God gives the rewards. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. What else I'm saying? Period. Period. Ooh. Y'all, let's get another message, and I'm gonna leave this here. What do I need to see for the collective Geminis? Quick, have one cloudy message. And I was happy to get out the house. Honestly, I was happy to go to the other side of town. It is nothing over here. Like, and like how the apartment is set up on this side of town and how they set up on the other side of town. And the apartments over there is touching 7-Elevens, touching markets, touching, like, they be having like pop-up shops and all of this. I'm like, oh, I gotta bring my kids over here. I think it was called Estrellas or Esterinda or something like that. I don't know, y'all. I gotta go. I'm like, I gotta take my kids here. You hear me? Spirit, what do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? I'm getting high honor. Geminis, you are high honor. You can be born the 25th of May, the 5th, the 7th, or the 2nd. You're a healer, y'all. When I say y'all high honor and y'all a motherfucking healer, get bad. These people don't even know who you are. You can heal anybody, but they just they want you to give them sexual healing. No, sir, no, ma'am. You ain't finna get my motherfucking energy. People be saying I be weird when I say that. I tell them it's bigger than this. It's bigger than you. I got a fucking mission. I'm not gonna have someone that wants to get their rocks knocked off a piece of me because they need energy. No, find you another bitch. Something about an inbound soulmate, y'all. Someone that is like you, and you learned. I'm getting someone learned the lesson before the lesson even learned itself. Like before they even, like, you taught them something. Us chosen, they can be born in 1975. In the 80s, they can be born. I mean, they can be 52 years old. But y'all, I'm truly getting like, you taught somebody a lesson, how not to treat you, how not to think that you're like other women, and you're not. It just, people in the beginning, people would be like, they set you apart until you don't give them what they want. And that's when you be knowing it was a whole game. Motherfuckers trying to manipulate you to get some money, some ass, a place to stay. People want to take you off of your path because they see some type of competition that it seems like your life look better than theirs. Get the fuck out of here. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? I'm getting change. So something about change is of significance. Something about Virgo, Cancer, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting you done change. Again, you done change. You don't even fly with the same type of people you used to deal, like the type of people you deal with. If they easily to be fucked, they're not fuckable. I'm really hearing that. Like if they easy to get fucked, they're not fuckable. Because who they gonna easily let them fuck them like that? I respect a man and I respect women who not gonna sit around here and ready to hump on this person or ready to hunch on you and ready to make a family with you and they ain't even known you but 48 hours, 24 hours or less. You hear me? Like, what the fuck? It maybe has been maybe 24 hours since you've known someone and they done showed you why they don't deserve your energy. Y'all, somebody was trying to do a little spell on y'all. Ooh. Y'all birthday could be the 10th, the 7th. Some would be born March 7th. July 3rd can be of significance. I like that uproar and reward. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You changed and someone thought that they were going to be able to do a love spell on you and that shit was going to work. And it did not. Maybe something about the number 9 is of significance. 9973, 7399. Y'all make it all make sense. I'm just saying, y'all. I am getting abundance. So someone tried to do some bullshit on you to take something from you. But you know, it's not gonna work. Someone sees you as high honor. Somebody sees you as very abundant. Someone sees you as a healer. Maybe when you was around someone for like 12 hours or maybe a day, they seen how energy flows and how they wanted to control and harvest that bullshit for themselves. Or somebody sees that you're very abundant and you don't need nobody. And that's what I tell people. I like being by myself because the first time a motherfucker be like, you know what I'm saying, tell me anything about me doing my spiritual shit, you know what I'm saying, how I do it, when I do it, you know, my YouTube, anything that helps my money come in because they don't want me, because they want to feel in control. No, that's not. People be thinking like I gotta be the man and da. No, I could be the man too. You feel me? That's why I be telling people like when you so confident with yourself, that shit some niggas don't like. They want to knock that shit out you and they can't when they realize that they have no control over you. They have no control how you spend your money. They have no control who you talk to. They have no control over how you chilling, when you chilling, how you living, because you do that on your own. And these are the type of people who want to compete with that and say they in your energy, they in your life and da. And these be the same motherfuckers who be trying to stop what y'all got going on because they see that you're competition for them. Remember, y'all, a robber does not steal out of an empty house. Know that. If they stealing out of an empty house, they stealing the copper out of the AC machine. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm getting, hey, Keith, what's going on, boo? What else, Spirit? Let me get some more cards and we're going to leave it here. What else do I need to see? I am getting you. You are, what's so crazy is somebody was trying to make you mad and you can't get mad because that's not your energy. That's not your frequency. That's expensive. You know what I'm saying? I am getting that. Somebody is mad because they couldn't get you mad. Somebody is frustrated because you left that energy where they had you fucked up, where they had you fucked up at. 5-5 can be of significance. So I'm getting something about it's the fact that you are abundant. It's the fact that you are abundant through God's eyes, through his works, through how he gives to you, not how this person gives to you or to make you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like they're the one that you can put your trust in. You know what I'm saying? These be some manipulative ass motherfuckers. And y'all know I'm gonna give y'all the motherfucking tea. I'm finna let y'all know what the fuck, who the fuck, when the fuck, where the fuck, and why the fuck. You feel me? You hear me? We're not finna do none of that play shit. Y'all know, everybody know when you get a reading from me, I am the nicest, but I'm gonna give you the real trill. We not gonna give you what you want to hear. It's what you need to hear, and honestly, people don't even have to ask, like, give me that specific question. It already comes out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Hey, what's going on? Here, keep sending that love back all tenfold. Thank you to everybody that donates to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be monetary, whether it be comments, whether it be super chats, super thanks, super likes, super stickers, or whatever it is, let that return back to you 100-fold. You feel me? Make it all return back to you. And all of them did is fall. And say, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's like the fact that someone is concerned. Someone is concerned because you're not mad and you're not in conflict. Something about 55-33 can be a significance, or 33-55 can be a significance. Something about you being high honor, you are abundant, you're a healer, you're not a person of conflict, but these people are a person of conflict. When you feel and see conflict, you get the fuck on down. You're not going to be around no motherfucking body and they can't have shit they way and they want to manipulate the situation as if they moving some shit in your life and they don't do shit for you. 26th of May can be a significant. What else? Spirit right. I'm just looking at you. I am, yes, y'all start seeing this hole. You changed. Like, maybe you could have been the person where, like, you could have been like back in the day. I'm gonna say, like, okay. And when we was having a conversation today, like before I left, he was like, so you telling me that you just ain't just fuck somebody and got the fuck on and it was just that? I'm like, no. When they realized what they had, we stayed together. I mean, I didn't even have a sugar daddy. That was just my boyfriend or, somebody I was dealing with and we was living together. This wasn't no wham, bam, thank you, ma'am or sir, and give me my pork chop sandwich. What the fuck are we doing here? This ain't no, oh, I just need someone to get my rocks off. No, if you don't go online and go to Adam and Eve and do what you need to do for you, not all of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I'd rather fuck myself and multiply the money with my own energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I know that God can lead me to a situation and lead me to the person I know is for me by me seeing how these niggas by their actions ain't the ones. If you ready to give me some dick the first day, the second day, I don't want you. You got AIDS. I'm sorry. That's how I feel in the inside. Like, if you can easily get to know me or get to see me and within 24 hours, within the first day, you ready to pull your dick out and slang it on a bitch? No, I don't want you. You got that shit. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Even if you don't have it, you got a spiritually transmitted demon on you. You a freaky ass nigga or a female. You a 69 God. That's how I see you. Because, you know what I'm saying? I know that if I fuck you, you gonna want to give me everything or play with me. And that's when I'll never talk to you again. And then you gonna be feeling like the bitch that got fucked and the person never called them back. Because I will be that bitch if I feel like I hunched you and then you played with my feelings and led me on the whole time. And then I realized you did that and you hurt my feelings. I'm not even going to cry. What the fuck, I'm grown as fuck. Man, that was a good time, but fuck you. And then they going to, like, a nigga will blow my motherfucking phone up. I already see it. Motherfuckers be feeling like they can control your life when they ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? That will let you and allow you to understand that they there for more than just sexy time. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove me right, you know what I'm saying? My own self right. I was ready to be gone. You hear me? Today is Prince's birthday. Happy heavenly birthday. I was just thinking about Prince too, y'all. Like, I was thinking about, but see, Prince was the significance, but I was looking at Superfly. And I saw Superfly when I say that movie was every motherfucking thing. But see, I had time, like I went and I left and had time to go out and do stuff for me. Nehemiah, give me that. What that is? That's a pen. Yes. Why are you writing on yourself? Someone's concerned, y'all. Someone concerned about you because you're not in conflict and you getting money. Like, and you a high priestess. Someone try to do a love spell on a high priestess. You pick that shit up. Like 73, 72, 27, 37 can be a significance. Someone thought that they was going to be able to manipulate you. A high priestess cannot be manipulated. If anything, you going to go crazy. I be telling people, y'all fuck around and if y'all fuck around, you can see it for what it is. Somebody, you can tell who wants sex. You can tell who want to really be with you. Because the motherfucker who really want to be with you is going to want you to be, in before the sex. Before, you know what I'm saying? Before going to their house. That's red flag number one. If they invite you to their home first, but then they not inviting your motherfucking ass to dinner, no, I don't give a damn how much they work. They gonna make time. Hey, you want coffee? Hey, you want lunch? That can be a date within itself. It ain't gotta be no nighttime date. You hear me? We can go to the park, smoke it up, have a little picnic. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people play in your face like you don't deserve it. When I say you done show God what you deserve, you done show God what you deserve. And now the people mad because they gonna see you with somebody out and about. Like, hot damn, someone didn't think that you was gonna have the faith to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this could be in a situation where someone didn't think that you were gonna have the faith to leave a situation. You were gonna have the faith because you see that they have something nice, or God can give the same motherfucking thing that they giving you. I am getting self-love. So you're not in conflict. You love yourself. You know that you're a healer. And I'm getting you're a sweetheart. And one thing about a sweetheart like us, we do not argue. I don't argue no more. I'm not doing that. The only person I will argue with is my kids. Anybody else, what the fuck am I arguing with you for? You don't pay none of my bills. You don't pay none of my groceries. You don't pay my cell phone bill. You don't pay for the water to run in this bitch. You don't pay for the lights in this bitch. You don't pay for nothing I need for me to feel an emotion to be attached. You feel me? And there's nothing you give me spiritually to make me feel like I done fucked up a real one. Because the real one gon' appreciate and honor you more because you waited. Not these nasty ass 69 god ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for too much. The littlest things make, you know what I'm saying? It be the littlest things that make me happy. But it be the littlest things that be giving me these red motherfucking flags. You hear me? Ain't nobody finna be in a chosen one energy and think that they just gonna fuck on us. You gotta earn that shit. When it comes to a high priestess or an oracle like me, you gotta earn that shit. I will make you feel like, oh, I will, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when I start seeing you ain't right, I'll disappear and I'll be nothing but a thought. A thought, not a thought. You know what I'm saying? A THOT. These motherfuckers be wanting y'all to be man and women thoughts, and you're not just gonna get your coochie to anybody. You got 0 miles on your shit. You like reset 0 miles, and they want to fuck it up because they see that they can try and no, because it's not gonna work. And they be trying it. They be motherfucking trying it to the chosen ones, y'all. Some will be 42, 24. Some will be born June 2nd, June 9th, June 2nd, June 4th, June 9th. Or a May 9th is a significance. Like I'm getting you changed. You're a star seed. You don't show no type of hate. These are the people that's throwing hate eye at you because you really disciplined as hell. They just not. Honestly, when they get upset, it's a reflection of what they can't have. When someone gets mad and you ain't gonna give them something, it's a reflection. And when they get mad, it's a reflection of what they can't get from you. It's something that they can't pull or get. You know what I'm saying? Like if someone's mad at you because you ain't dropping your boxers or dropping your drawers and all of that shit, and they upset because you're not, and then they're acting like they're not upset, but they really are because they can't get what they want, like get back. Like we're not finna do that. And then when you calmly do something like a real woman and quietly and politely leave, that's why I be telling people, that's why I like staying by myself. You ain't gonna control my livelihood, how I live. It's gonna be on my accord. The one thing about a Gemini, you can't control no Gemini. We already got the exit plan before you left. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like before a person even thought that they had you already had a plan out of the shit just in case they play. Confirmation. My son just needs y'all. Somebody on your pathway, you know what I'm saying? And you were being tested on your pathway at this time to see how were you going to act, how you were you going to react. You know what I'm saying? Overall, somebody wanted you to be in bondage, but you're not in bondage. Overall, they cannot put someone who has high faith and who is abundant physically, mentally, emotionally. It can even be financially. You are high honor. You are not in bondage. They are. These are some people that, you know what I'm saying, you getting actual money coming towards you, and people in conflict and shit. Lust is of significance. These is lusty ass people who want actual money from you. This is someone who is in a south node energy, who is hating on you, that wanted to get some motherfucking action, and you not getting it to them. Like, yo, pussy gold, you hear me? June 9th is of significance. Happy birthday if it is your birthday. I am getting confused, and someone wanted you to be in a confusion, in illusion on your pathway. Love space can be someone trying to make you agree with sex is just sex. Bitch, no, it's not. Stop playing with me. I'm getting a twin flame. Didn't I just tell y'all a twin flame is coming towards you because you chose to make the right decision? It's gonna be someone who's probably 40 years old, 46, but this is gonna be different. Like, somebody was trying to do voodoo on y'all. Voodoo just came. It was at the top of the day, but voodoo touching someone that you haven't seen hello or said hello to in a minute, y'all. But y'all be aware. Don't let these people play in y'all motherfucking face. Y'all, if y'all trying to figure out before y'all start getting serious, sleeping with each other, come to your girl. Come to your girl, Mickey. You know, I'm the oracle that's gonna tell you the truth. And everybody that's got a reading from me, I'm not going to give you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what these cards say. We're going to take a picture. We're going to see what these cards is. And that's just what it is. Like, I'm going to give you hell on truth. Hey, Brandy, boo, what's going on? Telling they ass. It says telling they ass kiss my dust. I'm going, and I do it quickly. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact with us chosen ones start doing, like, they ain't never seen a female like you or a man like you or a feminine or a masculine like you before, because if they did, they would have already known that you can detach. Like, you have the spirit of discernment, the spirit of discernment and the spirit of detachment. And they can't believe that they ran into someone like you, that, you know what I'm saying, you are going to, you leave an impression on everybody. Let's just keep it cool. Let's keep it a buck. You gonna leave, or you have left an impression on a lot of people, and they ain't gonna stop thinking about you after the day. If they gonna be looking and waiting to try to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what this is. And so I just be telling people, y'all are on the right path. If y'all got people mad at you because you want to do what they say, you on the right track. If you around here trying to be alone and get along, no. Be alone and get along. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't doing none of that shit over here. If a motherfucker want to show you their ass, let them show you their ass. Let them show you what they are, who they are through action. I don't be giving a fuck what these niggas be talking about at their mouth, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be saying, like, I don't be giving a fuck. Like, when I say, I don't know if y'all know this term, but this is an old school term. I don't be giving a fuck what come out of a motherfucker cocksucker. If that a cocksucker is a cocksucker, a chicken sucking lion, like, you can see, like, a mouth can do so many things. But what it can't do is give action. The action got to go within. It's that hand action. It's that walking and doing. It's following what you said you was going to do. And then y'all know I'm a public speaker. What the fuck I look like dropping my drawers the first 36 hours of knowing someone? That is motherfucking no. Hell no. We ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's time for growth. You know what I'm saying? It's time for people to have growth. Like, whatever they thought and whatever they think, they ain't ready yet. So many people ain't ready for relationships. They just ready to sleep and fuck and buy. And then when they realize that you ain't on that type of time, they want to manipulate you and make you feel like your ideology of sexy time and their ideology of sexy time is different. You right, but I'm not fucking you type of energy. I'm not finna be in your energy. I'm not finna fuck you. You gotta earn that. You ain't gave me shit just because you gave me one motherfucking plate of food. You know what I'm saying? It was good, but me, I ain't. But no disrespect, but I saw something different. Like I ain't never had no nigga cook for me. So I don't even remember the time that even happened. But you showing me a little something ain't shit. Just because you showed me that you can cook me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like it was just me and you. Of course, you had your kids. That's respect. You always, what I'm saying, having to think about your kids first. But what we're not gonna do is think if you give me a plate that you gonna, what I'm saying, swaddle and think I'm gonna scrattle. I ain't, nah, you ain't the one. You don't deserve this, what I'm saying, this new, what I'm saying, no, you ain't finna break me and shit. He's surely he's mad because I wouldn't screw him. I bet not when he out there screwing women in bushes. I can't, girl, Divine Gemini, you almost made me laugh, girl. Like she said, bushes. She said, I got that knife out here fucking bitches and bushes and shit. Goddamn, motherfuckers ain't got the art that. Don't get me wrong, he got his own shit. But I got my own shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just, I'm mm-mm, mm-mm, I just know my worth. Some people don't be knowing their worth. You hear me? And when they don't know their worth, that's when they start being like, well, you know, like remember this, y'all. It is your choice when it comes down to something dealing with your body. I don't care if you're a masculine or a feminine. If someone wants to make you take a guilt trip because you did not sleep with them, that means it's something within their self, them, that they are lacking. Because when we grown, that sex shit can that can be on the back burner. I want to see what this is. Like, are you stable? Mentally, physically, emotionally? Can you have a relationship with me and then still have a relationship with your kids and then still give 150% to your life? Like, if I can't, what I'm saying, people don't be realizing, and I can see when people when their personalities change. I can't be around nobody, one, whose personalities changes, and then two, somebody that don't want to take the time to figure out what multiple sclerosis is. And I don't want, and then when we was talking about, he was like, yeah, I don't even want to just try to, that's a lot to deal with. But then you want to fuck me? Get the fuck out of here, you childish ass. And then he was older than me by what? Maybe maybe a year. He born in 87. He a rabbit. We weren't gonna get together no way. I mean, get along no way because he's a life path for. I'm a master teacher. 30. He know everything and can't nobody teach him shit. Oh, that's already I can't fuck with you because God always said if you feel you can't learn nothing from nobody or you feel you done learning, you a damn fool. Only a fool feel that he done or he know every damn thing. You hear me? Hi, baby. You say, ooh, I see you. Yeah, give me here. Come on now, look, look, look at it. Say, I see you, baby, sexy you. Come on, get on now. Y'all seeing the new biz. But yeah, y'all like skin looking good. Skin, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good, smelling good, looking good. I know what being in. He was like, man, you smell so motherfucking good. I'm like, thank you, little John Jacobs. A little, you know what I'm saying? A little what that is. It was some opium, red opium. Man, look, nigga was I will never wear that shit again. I will never. Not around no dudes. I'm just gonna be smelling like dial soap and motherfucker. I got right. I got to see a person soul before I lay down with them. I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm deadly afraid of STDs, you know what I'm saying? Sexually transmitted diseases, spiritually transmitted diseases. You ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? People can be having herpes and you didn't know, and a week later they had an outbreak and they didn't tell you. Like, fuck all that shit. And I don't want to have to deal with that. I want to be able, and then if you can't show me your ID, I'm not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? If I could show you my ID and you felt comfortable with me showing you my ID and I can't even see your ID or none of that shit, like I'm good, like I'm straight. And then like you, and like I say, y'all can tell if a motherfucker fuck with you by how they walk with you. If they're walking all fast, and of course his daughters came with us, we went, to the, like to the market, they had, man, they food was expensive as fuck. But we went to the market, whatever, and how fast he was walking, I damn near could keep the fuck up. I'm like, oh shit. And me, like he saw me, he was looking behind, he was like, yeah, we be mobbing to the store. He wasn't giving a fuck about me having no multiple sclerosis. He was giving a fuck about fucking a bitch with multiple sclerosis. Let's be clear, you hear me? He grown but not married, but in a relationship, but cheating on her with other women. That's all I'm saying. I stayed with one man for 25 years and no strays allowed. You hear me? Anti-Faye, a nigga not finna wipe his dirty spirit on my clean energy. Hell nah. You hear me? Just thought that he was just a trade. Thought he was gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, thank you, God. I'm on my motherfucking period. And you didn't even have to know if I was on my period or not. I'm not gonna tell you, but if I say no, it's no. And then he's so crazy. He ain't even paying attention to the moon cycles. If you just fucking females, if you know it's been or finna be a moon cycle, so women either came off or they're finna come on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I be looking at these niggas like they just trying to fuck. They not trying to, you know what I'm saying, take care of who they fucking or what comes out of the person that fucks. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not that. I'm not finna sit around here and lay down with someone like that. Get the fuck out of here. And I was like, oh God, I saw that. I saw that, God. I saw that. You know what I'm saying? I was able to help somebody in the progress. Someone needed some money. You know what I'm saying? They needed $2. I ended up giving them $5. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the lessons of learning of, or more so of the energy of like, come on now, I'm not these hoes out here. Like I'm not gonna sleep with nobody. And I just know like 24 hours, no. Like like I say, I got a lot of masculine Geminis on this channel. And if y'all, and like even from like what y'all have said, like y'all not finna, if y'all feel like y'all can lay down with a woman and she give it up in 48 hours, you don't trust shit about her. If she giving it to you in 2 days, it's 365 days in a week. In a month, in a year. So a motherfucker done fucked 150 niggas doing the same shit. No, like I look at stuff like that. And me, when I look at sexy time, when we sleep together, and let's say you don't know they sleep with someone else, you share your sexual energy with them and the other person that they fucking or playing these games, and then turn around and whoever the person that they was fucking and you partaking thinking that they ain't got nobody, you fucking them, and then you fucking them. This is a tree. And I'm like, some people didn't take sexual ed. You know what I'm saying? I got zero, I got no mileage, and I'm gonna be with someone that was ready to sleep with me the first day and was showing it in energy and action. Like, and I'm like, we'll see. Maybe he was just excited to see me, ain't never been around a woman in a minute. But the energy he showed me, like a person that ain't slept with nobody in a long time, a year, they ain't ready to flip their dick out. I'm sorry, you can't tell me nothing no different. If you have not had sex with anybody in a year and you've been focusing on you or whatever, you ain't gonna be ready to flip your dick out. I'm sorry. A woman ain't gonna be ready to, you know what I'm saying, get that taco up. You know what I'm saying? It's been 3 years for me. I've been celibate for 3 years. What the fuck do I look like? Opening my taco up to someone that's probably gave it to the streets. I don't know you. You don't know me. That's why I tell people, like, if I'm really gonna take it there with you, we gonna go to the clinic together. We can go to UC Health together. We can go to my clinic or where I be going, you know what I'm saying, for my neurology appointments and shit, or where I get my blood drawn and shit for my, my appointments, because I got a brain disease. So I gotta constantly go either every 6 months, or I gotta go get my chemo infusions, things like that. So I be like, I don't be having time for that shit. I don't be having time for nobody that think that they gonna I'm easy to sleep with. I'm not. When you got kids and you damn near 40 years old, and that shit is, we are not in college anymore. We're not in high school anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to some of my friends and her abuela. Like she would say, like, no. Like, no bueno, no bueno, no say. Like, she would go off, and it was something that she would say when like they parents didn't teach them right. They have no honor among their family. It's something they say in Spanish, and I forgot how they say it, but and it's true. Like, you gotta show how you was raised. Your family ain't showed you to drop a whole band on a female, you know what I'm saying, because she look good. Does the bitch got a brain? You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be dropping nothing on nobody, whether it be female or male. Don't be dropping no money. Don't be dropping nothing on nobody until you know. Like, going to the park and having a picnic is free, really. It really is. Especially, get you some sandwich bread, you know what I'm saying? Get you some cold cut sandwich meat, get you, you know what I'm saying, some watermelon or something, and just talk and smoke it up if that's what y'all do. You hear me? And he says, and doing anything, you know what I'm saying, down in him and not betting for a notch. Period. That's all I'm saying. You hear me? And it's a no. Oh, my man watches the moon let fall out. You hear me? Because if they watch the motherfucking moon, they'll know when you come on your period or when you ovulate. It's all, I'm just saying, it's either within a week and a half after or something like that. Y'all, here go this pregnant cat right here. I don't got no food for you today, baby. Hi, baby. She look like she finna, boy, she look like she finna bust. Like, she look like she can't walk no more. She look like she finna have them babies. And when she had them babies, she gonna either be over there, where they be fixing these cars at, or she gonna be tucked away somewhere. But she waddling. Like, that's how I know. She used to waddle like my other cat. It says, my husband goes to my appointments. You hear me? He's trying to come to me crying, talking about he's still in love with me. Bitch, they not in love, y'all. They be in love with what they feel that they can get from you, and everybody turned their back on them, and they realize that it's the opportunity of. It's the opera month. Oh shit, I was gonna say, damn, y'all. I was gonna say that's the second bee to go in my house. It sounds like it's some bread coming. It's some money coming, y'all. Can't nobody stop something that God already made and had for motherfucking you. It was the fact that you had to be tested, but of course we got to be tested to see if we ready. What's the point of having a pre-test and you get the test and you fail? You know what I'm saying? Yup. My son dog is pregnant too. No, that was a cat I saw. You know what I'm saying? But these dogs pregnant too. About that time. It's about to see hot girl, hot boy, hot girl summertime. If you got pregnant in February, or you know what I'm saying, was hunching and fucking in February, your child gonna be here right around what's the name? Let me see, is that the same cat? Hell yeah, the same damn cat. Gonna have her babies right up in there somewhere. Right up under that damn RV or whatever. I'm just saying, y'all, for real. Like, I don't be having time for none of that. So I'm like, I'm glad I pay my own bills. I'm glad that I be chilling. Like, I'm glad that I be where I need to be, how I need to be. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't like giving the control to someone when I don't know them. I don't know, no. Like, you giving your sexy time, you giving your body to somebody, you giving a piece of yourself to them. And I'm not gonna allow myself to get myself psyched. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker can be fine all they want. They can have a job all they motherfucking want. That ain't got that. That don't mean you gonna give me any of it. That's your work, hard work. It ain't promised that you gonna support me tomorrow. It's not surprising that if you can easily fuck me, that don't mean that you gonna easily support me. Fucking me and supporting me are two different things. Cause some people will fuck around and want to fuck on you, and when they realize that it's the support that you just can't fuck a female and that you really gotta be there, that's when shit get real, and they don't want to be a part anymore. And that's why I be like, man, I'm good. Like, I felt good. Like, I passed the test, y'all. But y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. Thank you to all my moderators. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm finna see what's going on in this energy. Wind down a little bit, get my children to clean up this front room. But until the next one, y'all, peace, love, prosperity, and protection. Peace.